Some Tucson area schools are back in session this morning for in-person classes for at-risk children. News 4 Tucson's Paul Cicala joining us live right now this afternoon from Monzo Elementary. Paul.
Hey, Angelique, you may recall that Governor Doug Ducey signed an executive order that dealt with the schools eventually reopening, and it also dealt with safety measures that will be taking place at the schools dealing with COVID-19. And that executive order specifically states that schools could open physically in some capacity by Monday, August 17th. Of course, that deadline is today, and that happened today with dozens of schools, including the one you see right behind me, Monzo Elementary. Now, we weren't able to physically go inside to take video ourselves because of the precautions being taken for COVID-19 with the students, but TUSD did offer us these snapshots of the kids today. Since spaces are limited, Tucson area school districts and charter school operators prioritized services for opening classrooms for students who fall in the categories of at-risk youth. Some of the stipulations included students who qualify for free and reduced lunch, kids in foster care, students with disabilities, English language learners, and kids without the financial means to have access to reliable technology and the internet.
That is really the demographic that we want to try to keep.
The implementation of the executive order has received criticism from a number of teachers who worry that schools will be overwhelmed by the need to keep kids and educators safe during the COVID-19 pandemic.
We anticipate somewhere between 20 to 25,000 people roaming around in some sort of educational capacity due to an executive order that says that schools got to provide supervision. And it's really hard because obviously the medical industry is telling us that you need to stay home and you need to stay safe right now.
Despite the teachers' concerns, districts in Arizona have no choice but to open the doors.
If you don't do that, you're in jeopardy of losing a lot of money. For TUSD, could be anywhere between 10 million, possibly 20 million.
And a group of professionals and educators from the Tucson Unified School District sent us an anonymous email with their safety concerns. We brought that up to TUSD today, and in response, the Tucson Unified School District issued this statement, quote, "To ensure compliance with Governor Ducey's executive order and in consultation with the Pima County Health Department, Tucson Unified has developed a safe workplace for employees and students while providing quality education to our TUSD students. TUSD requires COVID symptom self-screening, face coverings, physical distancing, and implements robust cleaning protocols in accordance with Pima County Health Department and CDC recommendations." End quote. We have a full statement from the Tucson Unified School District on KVOA.com. Also on KVOA.com, you can find more on Governor Doug Ducey's executive order. We've got you covered from in front of Monzo Elementary here in Barrio Hollywood, just west of downtown. Paul Cicala, News 4, Tucson.